Now then, good morning. The Valhallans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restore all these, I think. I painted these at least 20 years ago, if not longer. So initially I had my 6 squads for infantry and my commanders and things as well. So in the old rules of 40k, the Imperial Guard were in platoons. So you had a command squad and then you had 3 squads, and that's the way I built them. But things have changed. I think they look a bit dated. So what I've been doing is, over the last couple of years, what I've been doing is adding more figures to it, just here and there. I've been picking up, been very patient on eBay and things like that. I managed to pick up enough figures for another platoon. So what you can see there is another 3 squads. I had the heavy weapons already. But yeah, another 3 squads of infantry. I just needed a platoon commander for that platoon, and then I've got another platoon to add in. And what I've also got is enough figures there for another 6 mortar teams, so I'll have 9 altogether. So that's three squads of mortars. Overkill perhaps, but they are good in the game and they're kind of pretty cool. So the problem I've got is I haven't got any mortars. I've got the crew figures but no mortars. So I'm looking at alternatives. I know Pig Iron have just released some like little mortars on little tracked carriages, which look pretty cool. So if I go down that route, I'll probably replace the ones I've got as well, so all the same. Yeah. That's the full army so far. Well, I mean, it's not the full army. I mean, I've got all the vehicles as well, but what I'm going to concentrate on, I think, is just getting all this infantry brought up to date. So the way I painted them years ago was just green, like that. So they've got like dark green trousers and this goblin green coloured jackets. They're quite in your face, quite bright, very of their time in the early 90s. I think they're about between 94, 95-ish. I painted these, roughly. Up until about 2000 I was working on these on and off. So yeah, as I say, they're a bit bright. So what I've done is I've done a test figure. Where is he? There's my test figure. And I've done it a more khaki colour. Focus. There you go. It's a bit more of a khaki colour there. And I think they look a lot better like that. But what I'm going to do, actually, is for the bases, all I need to do is stick some tufts on and then put some Valhallan Blizzard on, so it looks like this. And I think that'll make them look a lot better, more thematic, because, you know, they're based on, like, the Soviets in World War II, aren't they, the Valhallans? So I thought if I paint this more khaki colour like the Russians were, snowy bases, they'll look the part a lot more. Yeah, so what I've got as well is I've got Colonel Schaefer's Last Chances there. There's no rules for them anymore. I just use them as a veteran squad. Got my Ratlings, which I might leave the way they are. I'm not sure. I might get rid of the green on those as well, or maybe even paint a white camouflage sort of pattern on them. I'm not sure yet. And I got my commanders and stuff at the back, so I've got platoon commanders, company commander, command squad, commissars and things like that at the back there. And then I've got my missile launcher teams, mortars, and then a few oddments that I've still got knocking about, a couple of priests at the back. But overall, I don't think it'll actually take that long, because I don't really have to completely repaint everything. All I'm going to do is repaint the jackets, really, and the weapon casings. So I don't think it'll take that long. Maybe, I don't know, but I'll let you know how I'll get on anyway. It's just as a bit of, I don't know, every time I look at them, they kind of annoy me because it's just green. They look a bit odd, I think. Yeah, the other reason is really, if I was to try and repaint this, or to paint this platoon to match those, because I painted them so long ago, they look different. Games Workshop don't make that paint anymore for starters, so trying to find a match that's exact, it's just going to be a nightmare. So it's probably easier just to repaint a lot of them and have them all looking the same. A fair bit of work, but it'll be worth it, I think. And as I say, you can't make an omelette without cracking a few eggs, can you? So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on. Cheers for watching. Bye bye.